The Algorithm Whisperer. Zara sat in her office chair staring at her latest Instagram post. Only 14 likes in 2 hours. She refreshed the page. Still 14. It was a time-lapse of her painting a moody cityscape set to lo-fi beats. She'd spent 3 hours editing it and added trendy hashtags and tagged a paintbrush company that had never replied to her emails. And yet, only 14 likes. Okay, no big deal, she mumbled. It's Monday. People are busy, being miserable at work. She posted again on Wednesday, a brighter piece with more hashtags and slightly faster music. That got 19 likes. By Friday, she was spiraling, hooked on blog posts titled Hack the Algorithm 2025, and post at 3:04 p.m., not 3 p.m. She hadn't painted a damn thing in days, too busy whispering to the algorithm. On Saturday, Zara attended an artist's visibility bootcamp at a local co-op. The speaker was a guy named Brent, who looked like he'd been generated by Midjourney. Blazer, perfect beard, though zero personality. Art isn't about art, he said, sipping a green smoothie. It's about the story you tell around it. Content, people, content. Community, consistency. Zara took notes furiously. Later, Brent asked, So, what's your niche? I paint landscapes, but I also started painting portraits, and that's too broad, he interrupted. You need to be the person who does one thing better than anyone else. What are you best at? Zara blinked. Having mild anxiety while painting? Some people laughed, but Brent didn't. She went home with a PDF called the Artist's Growth Funnel, and the next 2 weeks Zara painted not for herself, but for Brent's imaginary audience. She timed her uploads perfectly, designed thumbnails and edited videos that made her painting look faster, cleaner, and easier. She painted more mountains. Everyone liked mountains, but she didn't. She started thinking in likes. A foggy forest equals 300 likes. A moody portrait, 82. And an experimental abstract, 9, with 1 unfollow. She stopped going outside, stopped sketching in her notebook. Then one morning the power went out. Not just the house, the whole block. Her laptop, dead. Her phone battery, 9%. Wi-Fi signal, none. And naturally, Instagram, inaccessible. The universe had pulled the plug. By 11 a.m., Zara was pacing her apartment. She had no idea what to do with herself. No tech, no distraction, too much quiet. She glanced at an old half-painted canvas she had abandoned months ago and began reimagining its awkward mix of colors and lines. And on a whim she dragged it out with no hashtags or algorithm in mind. With no camera rolling, she dipped her brush into whatever color felt right, satisfied by the scratch of bristles on canvas and listening to the birdsong outside. The artwork was messy, chunky and unbalanced, but oh so glorious. She painted for 6 hours straight, and when the lights came back on, she didn't even notice. She left the canvas on the wall, staring at it every day, and started going for walks, sketching strangers on a train, and painting with the music off for the first time. And then one day she took a photo of her ugly painting, barely cropped with weird lighting, and her cat photobombing in the corner. She posted it with no caption except, I forgot I love painting. Not posting, just painting. The post got 72 likes in an hour, but she didn't refresh to check. Zara started using Instagram differently. She shared unfinished work, process photos, doodles from her journal. She started a weekly post called The Art I Hated This Week, which became surprisingly popular. A few people unfollowed, but a lot more followed. And when somebody messaged her, "Thank you for reminding me why I started making art," she felt a connection deeper than any algorithm. So, algorithms shift, virility fades, but the urge to create, well, that's ancient, totally sacred. You may think you can outwit the algorithm, but why not speak to real people, even if it's just one at a time? Zara didn't beat the algorithm. She simply stopped playing the game, and that changed everything.